Hey there, good evening. I am having a different hobby time where I am filling up this space underneath the head. So I don't mind that it looks like a longer neck. I don't know if you can see that real well or not, but let me see if I can. There it is. But it looks really sort of silly when it doesn't have anything. It just looks like you stuck it there. I have a couple pictures which I'll post up of this guy that are closer to show the gap. This is a better one. I got the head a little bit closer to the body. These are the Battle Valor miniatures, and I have some tools here. I got them off of Amazon, so they're probably not the best you can find, but they're what I found at the time, and I'm okay with them. They need So this is where I'm working. I said they don't need anything. You need to have patience when you're working with this type of stuff. So this is hard for me to do in that I'm trying to keep it in the frame and sort of pull it, get close enough where I can show. And I just don't want it to look like I took a little piece of metal and glued it to a body to make it look like it had a head on it. I'm trying to fatten it up, I guess, so you don't see this gap right here as well. I just don't think that's a natural looking. Now I pegged these in that I drilled a little hole. I think I showed some of that in a previous video. And I put a bit of wire in the hole of the body, and then I did a follow-up with it into the of super glue, did a dry fit run. Okay, so I have a little bowl of water here with my milliput green stuff in there, and it's not milliput and green stuff, it's just green stuff. I didn't realize there was really a difference between the two until recently. So everything I was calling um, green stuff was I use the term sort of interchangeably. I don't know if the details being obliterated in the video or not, but I have a little tiny strip of green stuff, and I'll probably layer these or do a whole bunch of them. And there we go. I think you can see, and yeah, it's tedious, but it's worth it. The challenge is nice. I have two different odd shaped tools that I'm using, and then I'll come back and this sort of, and let me see, does that look, I can add a tiny bit more. I might, I'm going to pull it out of the camera for you just a second. So I had mushed it up around his ear thingamabobber, and I have to, there we go. And yeah, I think I'm going to add a tiny bit more just to fatten it up a little bit. I have a little ball there, and here I have a little snake or rope, whatever the right term would be. I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Gotta smooth it out some. I think that came out cool. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So I did these and did some practice runs. And unfortunately though, there's a chance that if temperature changes or something that the head that's super glued on, it can fall off, but this will give it a more of a form-fitting gap where it can fit back onto the model. So this one I thought was done, but I don't like that. I can see sort of a strange. Oh my God, there he is. Okay. I'm okay with that. So I just thought I would share some of the different techniques that you could do to build up your model. Now I'm left with this green stuff, and we know that I have that. Oh, I forget what it's called right now, AFNAC, and I'm going to be making little ribbons and saving them over to the side so they dry. And sometime tomorrow or the next day, I will begin to glue them, super glue them to the body, and I will see if I can get that done or make some progress on it. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. And if you have any comments or suggestions on what I could do next, please post them below. I appreciate it. And have a great one. Happy gaming, happy hobbying.